How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? Duber here, and today we are playing more Dawn of War. And in this video, we are going to be focusing on the Imperial Guard. And my objective today is to tell you and show you why they are the best faction to go with in terms of both fun and effectiveness. I am going to prioritize the fun aspect of that. So let's get right into this. So to start, we're just going to do a nice humble 1 versus 1 against some Orks. Now to start, I usually get 3 squads of Imperial Guardsmen and 1 Engine Seer. So the nice thing about the Guardsmen is you immediately right off the bat get their standard infantry unit. You don't have to build like a chapel barracks or I can't remember the name that the Necrons have. Most of these factions require you to build a dedicated infantry building, but not the Imperial Guard. You can just immediately, right off the bat, get some squads. And that is very nice because you can build them up and rush them out, which is going to be really important to do. So this stage is going to be just like the same as every Dawn of War match. What you're going to do is you're going to get your different squads and you're going to tell them to go capture things. And with 3 squads, I typically have enough. And I also build them all up to full strength. And once we're done capturing all these points, I'm going to bring them together and then we're going to go on the offensive. And you'll be surprised at how they do. Now, individually, these lads aren't terribly strong, but together they stand and fight back against the horrors that the galaxy offers. So, these guys are just about done, so we're going to tell them to hold at the bridge there. These guys are also almost done. We will also tell them to hold at the bridge over here. You know what, maybe I'll have these guys capture this critical location, and these guys can cover them. Greenskins are on their way. Okay, actually, change of plan. You guys can reroute on over here. Preferably, I'd not want to stop capturing this relic point because I'm almost done. I wasn't expecting a rush from this flank. We should be able to back our boys up here in a second. So, for right now, their morale isn't terribly good, but you will be able to upgrade that later. But now that we've got all of our squads here, they should get killed pretty quickly. And so now I need to get what's called a Tactica control. And this is going to improve their morale and how much health they have. So right now we'll get this squad to fall back. We should be able to win this. Man, their morale is breaking pretty quick here. But the Orks are almost gone. Time for payback indeed. Alright, the Orks are gone. We'll tell this unit to capture that. We'll send this squad over here along with this squad, and I actually want you to go over to this relic and put a listening post on it. I do not want those filthy Orks to be... Oh, they almost captured this. They still will capture it. Okay. That's alright. We'll kill them and take it away. So this, Death Before Dishonor, increases the morale of Guardsmen. We'll take that, and we'll also take Battle Armor. Makes your Guardsmen more durable. And with these buffs, we quickly are going to make our Guardsmen not bad. Individually, not bad. So this squad's done capturing this point, so we're going to send them over to the middle to help reinforce our lads. Now, we're going to add a Sergeant to the squad. Increases the morale and hit points of the whole squad. So we're going to go ahead and do that, add it for every squad if we can. Another thing that's really good that I'm going to get in a minute is the grenade launchers. These have a long range and do a surprising amount of damage. So these, when you stack them up, are actually quite good. This listening post is almost ready. It will just about have its turret on it. Once that does, this fight should turn in our favor. There we go. Atta boys, just what I want to see. And we'll go ahead and put a listening post on this point as well. We'll chase those Orks down. They just ignored my guys. Alright then. Chase them down too. Where do you think you're going? No, no, you don't get away. Where do you think you're going, you filthy little orc? You get to die, boy. You don't get to live. Alright, I'm going to push forwards here. Not sure what these orcs are doing. Oh, they're going to lead me back to their turret. Well, we will not be falling for that. No siree. I'm going to put a turret to this relic because they seem to like attacking that position a lot. So, in a moment, I'm going to get the battle command upgrade. And once we get that, we can get a mechanized command. And once we get the mechanized command, that is where this faction becomes real fun. Okay, so they're probably going to have a turret up here. Yes, they do. Fall back a little bit, kill the orcs, and then we'll get back to the turret. Look at that. Another thing about blowing them up is it just constantly staggers. Okay. We are unfortunately in range. It should be able to do enough damage, though. Here we go, lads. Here we go. Finish up with this turret, please. You know, we'll tell them to fall back. Their morale just broke. Okay, we have enough for battle commands. So we're going to start working on that. That is going to really change the course of this game. I really would like this listening post to be destroyed. And as you can see, it's actually not in range of my troops, so it can't even shoot back. There is a nice fine line that your troops can shoot, and it can't shoot back. And that is another thing. Uh-oh. They're actually attacking my home base. Well, that's just not ideal, is it? So far, I would say overall we do have the orcs on the back foot. Alright, the battle command is done. And now that the battle command is done, we get to add even more boys to each squad, bringing it up to 13, which is amazing. Alright, now I want these guys to go retake that strategic point. I want that back. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get a mechanized command here. And this is where this faction really shines. Oh, they built one of these on my turf? Wow. The disrespect is crazy. If I could at least just take this away from them, that's all I need. Okay, now it's neutral. So they don't have that point anymore. I'm going to have to get some grenade launchers if I want to deal with that. I can't believe they built a turret on one of my strategic points. I mean, the disrespect is just crazy. And now that we've got the first upgrade for battle command, we can improve the range of the guardsmen. And this will also further improve the morale of the guardsmen. So our boys are just getting quite strong now. Big mech. Alright, this may be a challenge. These really do destroy morale quickly. We can just do enough damage. This squad has lost its morale, so we'll send them back. But the big mech is also almost gone. Once he's gone, this counterattack will soon fail. So this mechanized command is done, so we can build a Chimera, Sentinel, Hellhound, or Basilisk. For now, I'm going to go with a Hellhound, because man, that unit is cheap and very effective. This squad needs to get the crap out of there. I did not notice that they were pretty much dead. Man, this big mech really wants them. So, Hellhound is research, so now we'll start producing a Hellhound. Let's go ahead and get another mechanized command as well. Alright, so we've got a pretty good foothold on the map. Hellhound is ready to go. So I'm going to send the Hellhound in with this squad and try and have them attack at the same time. This squad needs to fall back just a touch more. And there is the nice middle ground. So now the turret can't attack my guardsmen, but I can attack the turret, and that is exactly what you want. Please kill the big mech. Okay, he's down. And I also have researched a basilisk, but I need more power. And the Hellhound has arrived. We'll put him up first. You always, if you can, you want your armor up ahead of your troops so that the armor can take the damage. Now, this unit, the Basilisk, I find very underrated. I may make a video on just the Basilisk, because I honestly love that unit so much. It's a long-range artillery unit, and you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get another one. Why not? And together with the Hellhound and these infantry squads, this big mech is just getting destroyed. The Hellhound is really good at breaking morale of the enemy infantry. So, man, the Hellhound, it's so good. It is so good. And now we have our Basilisk here, and the Basilisk will be demonstrated shortly. So, now the Basilisk will be able to, you don't even have to have it this close, it can fire even further. We'll tell it to target the pile of guns. Now, I don't know if the Orks are going to last long enough, but I'm going to make sure I show this. The Earthshaker round on the Basilisk costs 200 requisition and 200 power. It's pricey, but I'm going to make sure you guys see it because it is phenomenal. It is so fun to use. It's this giant shell. They slowly load it, they raise the gun, and fire. And it is just such a devastating round. I mean, it's unbelievable. So, with the Hellhound up ahead, taking all the incoming fire, the infantry doing lots of damage with the two Basilisks providing support. I mean, there's nothing the Orks can do at this point, honestly. Look at that. So, between those two Basilisk shots, morale gone. And that's something else I should mention. The Earthshaker round, pretty much every enemy infantry that I've hit with an Earthshaker round, their morale is instantly gone. I mean, those Earthshaker rounds are pricey, but for good reason. They are so good. But anyway, here was a shorter match. Not the shortest match, but, 15 minutes. Not bad. I definitely could have killed them way quicker, but I decided to play it comfortably since I had control on the map. So, let's go ahead and move to 2 versus 2. Alright, we are going to be fighting the Orks again, but I am backed up by a fellow Imperial Guard with the 252nd. I am quite excited because this is probably my favorite 2v2 map. I love every position. So, I'm going to do the same kind of basic building up stuff, and I'll see you in a minute. I've always thought Orks were kind of the best rushers, and they still are. Like, they are really good at rushing, but my Imperial Guard, if you play them right, can also just rush really well. I mean, as you can see, I've got a lot of map control already, and I'm sitting pretty comfortably here. I've got turrets on all of my home strategic points and middle strategic points now. I mean, it's going pretty good. And now, I'm going to tell these guys to start working on pushing towards the enemy, because our teammate is pushing the other Ork base, so I feel pretty comfortable at this moment going ahead and starting to push against the other Ork base. And we're going to do the same kind of thing. We're going to try our best to keep them just out of range. Just out of range. There we go. That's just out of range. So now we'll blow up that turret. Pretty annoying strategy, but hey, it works. And it's only annoying for your enemy, huh? And this is on pace to go pretty quickly as well, honestly. We are already dominating the battle. We're going to keep them in this chokehold. And I'm not going to let up anytime soon about it. As you guys can see, the Imperial Guard are actually doing a pretty good job at keeping the pressure on. I mean, I've always thought of Orks as the early rushers that put the immediate pressure on you. Nope, we are just chilling. I'm building turrets right outside their base. That's how much I'm chilling. I mean, it's kind of disrespectful, honestly. This whole siege will go drastically different once I get Basilisks. I'm probably going to put them up here, and they'll be able to just rain down fire. Are the Orks ready to come back? Well, let's go ahead and put an Earthshaker round on this target. Now, please stay there. Please stay there. They're not going to stay there. Watch this shot. See how much damage that did? Alright, I need you guys to prioritize the thing that's in the middle of all of our units. Now, the Basilisks are not very good in direct combat, so you do not want that. Alright, we're good though, we're good. Come on. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. 3 turrets, 3 squads, this should be plenty. Get them out of here. Alright, perfect. And now, I'm just gonna shoot these. I don't even need to move in. So watch this. They're going to raise the gun. See ya, Wah Banner. Bye-bye. I'm going to tell them to target the listening post. Let's go ahead and get a shot on... What do I want to shoot? Let's just put it right on the settlement. Sounds good to me. Let's get a big old shot on that. See how much damage this does. Nearly half of the Orc headquarters just got slammed. And we'll go ahead and get another shot on it. Because we can. Raise the barrel. And now it's almost destroyed. I almost two-shot the Orc settlement with just some Basilisks. They weren't able to do anything because my artillery is way out here. I mean, that is just absurd. Look at that. What are they going to do? I've laid a perfect siege. They can't go anywhere. Oh, I love the Imperial Guard. The Basilisk. Mwah, just so good. Alright. So this will be the final battle of this video, and I have something very special planned. You will just have to wait and see. So, we are here for the final assault against the Orc wall. The game will go just like any other. We will build up our strength and then move out. Except it will be trickier on this map because there are multiple different locations that the Orcs can attack from. Now, another tricky thing about this one is I need a relic. I can't not have a relic. If I don't have a relic, I can't produce the specific unit. Fans of Dawn of War and the Imperial Guard will know what I'm talking about in a moment. Those of you who don't know will just have to wait and see, but I need that relic. Alright, I need to make sure I keep this relic, and that is why I've already got a tech priest on his way here. I have to have this. There is no not having it. I need it. So we're going to go ahead and get a listening post on it immediately. I'm going to go ahead and split my forces. One can go ahead and take that. One can go ahead and take that. Ooh, that's a lot of Orcs. These guys need to get back immediately. Oh, I don't want this engine seer here. Get out of there. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. They can destroy what they want. I need to kill them though. My AI teammate is not helping me. Come on, okay, it's been made into a turret now. This squad is not doing so good. A little support allies? It kind of feels like I'm fighting the entire Orc wall over here. This is a little ridiculous. Alright, you refuse to help me, I'm going to force you to. I'm going to get back. This is going to be a good fight, though. I can tell. The Orcs are not being nearly as lenient, it seems. They really, really want to make sure that I don't take anything. Looks like we're starting to attack the first orc base, which is good. I'm definitely playing this a little bit slower, but that is okay with me. Go take that. You guys can also take this. We are once more working on our foothold of the map. I'm going to build up a turret as well. The more I can ensure that I keep this relic, the better. It's a Big Mac! Fall back! Fall back! I do not think I have the strength to deal with this yet. Oh, man. Get out of there. Get out of there. Turret, help me out, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, they're launching another major offensive. Hold on, boys. Reinforcements are coming. Oh, their morale broke. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Let's go ahead and build another turret on this point. This just goes to show how badly I need that relic. It's time for a mechanized command. Okay, we just defeated one of the enemy orc players. I'm assuming it was this one, yeah, by the looks of it. Okay, I need to hurry this up. If we're gonna start killing guys, then, yeah, I need to move this along. I'm working on the second upgrade regimental command, and I need this. This unit I'm working towards, unfortunately, is very expensive, but it is well worth it. Brings a smile to my face every time. I didn't get to show you guys the Khazarkin yet either. These guys are awesome. They hold their own so well. Khazarkin are so good that they actually delete Chaos Marines like they're a joke. Alright, full-scale war is done, and now I'm going to get the Mars Pattern Command. And this building will give me what I've been waiting for this entire video. Alright, I'm not going to show you what this building produces just yet, but just know that what I'm wanting to build is now on the way. Once this unit is ready, I basically win. That is how good it is. This building produces my single most favorite unit in the entire game, and it is just about ready.
Ready to unleash 11 barrels of hell.
Yeah! I love the Baneblade. This thing will just single-handedly take care of all your problems. 11 barrels of hell. And the range on this thing is insane. The Baneblade is absolutely nothing to scoff at, I tell you. Alright, the time for the final assault is here. We are going to tell all of our men to just move straight in, and the Baneblade will lead the way. I hope you guys are ready to enjoy the full might of the Imperial Guard, because here it is. And with that, the last orc has fallen. But what you see right here, this is the reason I love the Imperial Guard. The vast different amount of vehicles that you can go through. I didn't even get to all of them in this video, and that just goes to show how many there are. But the Lehman Russ battle tanks, the Basilisk artillery units, the Chimera armored transports, the Hellhounds, the Baneblade, ready to unleash 11 barrels of hell on the enemy. And not to mention all the guard themselves, especially the Khazarkin. These were some awesome matches of Dawn of War with the Imperial Guard. I will definitely be making more videos with these guys because I have a blast playing them every time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was Dawn of War with the Imperial Guard, and I hope that I have been able to show you how awesome they are and how fun they are to command. This is Duber, and you have been watching DubeTube. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace!